Hi everyone, welcome back to the Vinyl Vault. Just my usual weekly video to show what I picked up this morning, digging at the boot fairs for vinyl records. As you know, I tend to try and go as much as I can, and there's always records to be had and lots of junk, but more often than not you can always find something. So this is I took my lucky bag with me today. This is my lucky bag. I think I've mentioned this before. It seems whenever I take this with me I do okay. So yeah, the records I got are in here, and just like most weeks I ran around like a bit of a loony, and yeah, just picked up some records for 50p and £1 and a couple for £2. And it was a bit of a rush this morning, so I didn't really check the condition, but I can see that some of these are actually quite worn, so luckily they were only 50p, some of them. So I suppose it doesn't really matter if they're not amazing, and this one definitely isn't amazing. So this is Crosby, Stills and Nash. So as you can see, this has got a lot of wear and tear, so it's been well used or well played. In fact, I mean, it's literally coming apart at the seams, but I couldn't resist. There was a gentleman selling a few records. Well, he actually had a load of records. I pulled out a few. They were 50p each, and yeah, the rest were just like run-of-the-mill junk. You know, that I'm not going to say classical, because I know classical is equally got a big collector's market, so I'm not going to say that's junk, but there was just run-of-the-mill, middle-of-the-road LPs. Right, what's in here? Oh, I've just noticed actually. Well, that'll teach me. I'm looking. I was about to look. I'm going to show you. Look at that. That's not a good sign, is it? So I didn't pull all these out. So this was 50p. Well, I think this is going to. This says it all now. Look. Put that down. This was 50 pence. Well, that'll teach me for not pulling the records out and checking them. That has got a whopping great crack in it. So that is useless. But it was Crosby, Stills and Nash. But that'll teach me for just rushing around and not paying attention. So it did have that inner sleeve. Maybe, I don't know, maybe just throw this away. Yeah, so the cover is beaten up, but as you can see the record's mullered. What was this? This was in it. Is that part of it? What is this? Is that part of that? I don't think that is. Oh, it says, yeah, Stephen Stills. Yeah, that might be the correct inner sleeve. Well, maybe that can go in another copy if I've got it, but that record's trash, so forget that one. 50p thrown away. Right, this might also be in not the best condition. This was out of the 50p box as well. This is Get Your Yayas Out, Rolling Stones in Concert. So yeah, I just grabbed these. In fact, yeah, look, I mean, look, that's just I'm not sure what I was thinking this morning. That is like just totally mullered, and it's actually got, look, you can see what I think those are cigarette burns, and it's even on the sleeve. So I was obviously half asleep this morning. Let's have a look at the record here. That cover is filthy. But I got excited because it was 50p, so I thought, oh, I'm having that, 50 pence. But now I think I'm learning my lesson. So, oh, yeah, okay. Oh, wow. Right, so someone that has, yeah. Oh my gosh, that is ridiculous. Right, look. Can you see that? Let me get that in focus. I didn't see that. I didn't pull these out. For 50p I was excited and just grabbed them. That is a whopping great cigarette burn. And there's more. There's one there, you can see. And this is the other side. Look at that, look. So that's £1 down the drain. Anyway, it was on Decca full frequency stereophonic sound LP. And it's mullered. That is absolutely wrecked. So that's the first two records. Throw them away. Well, that'll teach me. Right, what else? They're probably all trashed. Oh no, this wasn't, this, right, okay. This wasn't from the man that was selling them for 50p. This, I paid, I think this was £2. I have never seen this before. This is the Rolling Stones Hot Rocks 1964 to 1971. Has any of you Rolling Stones fans got this? I have never seen this. It's on the Victory Stereolab label by the looks of it. It says number 97, and it's like a laminated sleeve, and it's got some interesting pictures on the back. Let me show you. But I've never seen this before. It's a really unusual pressing. Let me see. Okay, so this, yeah, again, this label is really unusual. This is Victory Stereolab. Let me try and get that in shot. What's it say? Manufactured by Victory Records. Oh wow, Tokyo, Japan. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get that in shot. Down here, Tokyo, Japan. So that is obviously a Japanese pressing, although that sleeve, that's got a sort of standard UK sleeve, but that is very interesting. Let me show you the label. Yeah, really unusual. I think this was £2, this one. So yeah, I've never seen that before. Very unusual. Yeah, let me know if you've got that, or if that's a little bit special. Looks special. Then we've got Bob Dylan, John Wesley Harding. I think I've got this already, and this might not be the best. This, I'm just trying to think. This may well have been out of the 50p box. Look, so it's badly. If this is out of the 50p box, this is. I think it was one of the 50p ones, and now I'm dreading it because I didn't pay much attention to the vinyl. So orange CBS label, and yeah, I'm dreading pulling this out now. Okay, not amazing, but not the worst copy I've ever seen. So it does have some scratches, but it's not too bad. Not too bad. A few scratches you can see there, but not too bad. So that was 50p. So okay, so for 50p I didn't waste my money on that one, but I have thrown a little bit away so far. Right, John Lennon, this was £1, I believe. This is John Lennon, Yoko Ono, Double Fantasy. This turns up quite a bit actually. This has a little bit of damage on the sleeve, and that is the correct inner sleeve, so it comes with the correct inner sleeve. Let me show you the label. Geffen Records. Let me get side one. So this is quite clean actually. That's side one. And flip it over. That's side two, and that is actually quite clean, as you may well see. It's quite glossy, that one. So that was a good buy. I think that was £1, that one. That needs a bit of a clean. Did you hear that? It's a bit scratchy in that sleeve. Right, what else have we got? Okay, I can't remember. This might have been £1 as well. This is Paul McCartney. This is called Tug of War. I can't say I've seen this as much as I would have thought. Is that a cigarette burn? I was just contemplating if that was actually out of the 50p box there for a minute, because it's got what looks like a cigarette burn. Right, this isn't too bad condition, but it is really really dusty and dirty. Can you see the dust on that and dirt? That really needs a good clean. Let's spin that around for you. So this actually looks like a US press, because it's got like this wide band ring on it, so it actually looks like a US press. I'll have a closer look in a second. Can't tell from that. Oh yeah, this is a, you can tell by the sleeve actually, this is like a really thick sleeve. So what we got, it says something 52nd Street, New York, so that's a US pressing. I don't know what that means. MPL in that corner. So that is a US press of Paul McCartney. Interesting, isn't it? It's interesting how these US and foreign presses, you know, come all the way, all that way. I mean, it's thousands of miles, isn't it, from the States to the UK. Right, Elton John. You see there's a bit of a crease on this one, but it's not too bad. Oh, okay. A little bit of what looks, maybe that's water damage on that, and a little bit of indent there from the record on the inside. So this is going to teach me. This was a day of rushing around without checking the vinyl condition. Right, that's a gatefold sleeve. Yeah, let's have a look. Let me pull out the vinyl. Oh, okay, that's not too bad. Not too bad. That's the label. Flip it over. It's the other side, side 2. So not too bad. Again, I think this was £1. There was nothing expensive in here. Right, this was out of the 50p box, I think, and I think I should have learnt I'm going to learn my lesson now. Okay, this I've shown some records in some of my recent videos, and you know, you get like a ring mark where someone's put their coffee cup or their tea cup down. Well, this is probably the worst I've ever seen. I think someone's actually put their dinner on it. So that is you've got to see this. Look, someone is actually, well, it looks like they was having, I don't know, stew or something. And why did I buy this record? Yeah, looks like they were having their dinner on it. Dinner mat, the Eagles dinner mat. That is disgusting. I don't know why I bought this. Anyway, it was a gatefold before they trashed it. I mean, that is bad, isn't it? What? I don't know what I was thinking this morning. Just the excitement of getting cheap records. Should we put it out? I'm not even sure I want to. Let's have a look. Let's see what's in it. So, well, maybe it's going to be alright on the inside. There seems to be what looks like a poster. Can I get that open? I tell you what, I've got to wash my hands after this. Right, this is like a 3-way poster thing, insert, and this is the inner sleeve. You can see the ring, not ring wear, but the ring. It's obviously been had a lot of records on it. That is surprisingly good condition. That's actually near mint apart from the dust. That is actually a near mint record apart from dust and dirt. Let me flip that over. So yeah, that's actually surprising considering someone's been having a dinner off the cover. So in the last couple of years that I've been buying records and putting them on, showing you guys on YouTube, that is without a doubt the most disgusting cover I have found. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with that. Bin it probably. Right, what else have we got? Right, I've not seen this before. This is called, what is this called? The Leroy Brothers. Does anyone know what that is? Demon Records. Oh, it wasn't gatefold, but it is now. Glue's come undone on that one, and I think this could have been out of the 50p box. The fact that it's so trashed. Yeah, I don't know what that is. We'll pass on that one. Oh right, yeah, this was also in one of the pound boxes today, and I couldn't resist it, and it was £1. I don't know how much they were, how much this was new. This is seriously heavy. This is called Rock Album Cover. It's like a book. It's quite thick, and it basically is like a book of album artwork. I don't know when this is from, but I mean it's full of incredible pictures. Look, there's write-ups. Look, pictures. Elvis there. Who's that? Generation X. Bob Dylan. Who's that? Somebody. Look, Kiss. This is like quite an amazing book actually. Look, David Bowie. So this was, I think this was £1. Anyway, there's Andy Warhol. I think there's some pictures in here that I can't really show because some of those vintage covers have got controversial covers. I'm not sure what that is. It looks like Beatles, but it says we're only in it for the money. I don't know what that is. Sticky Fingers, Rolling Stones, so on, so on. Led Zeppelin. So yeah, really nice, nice book. I'm not sure what year it's from. Give me a quick glance, see if I can see what year it's from. 1979. So I don't know if any of you have got this book. 1979. So that was, well, it was originally £3.95, but I got it for £1, I think. So that was quite interesting. I'll have a good look at that. Got a Jackson's album. I think this was £1. Gatefold sleeve. This one's not in too bad condition. Bit of a, it's got some leftover of another sleeve on it there, so that was obviously stuck to another sleeve at some point. But that's actually not too bad a condition. Genesis Seconds Out. Gatefold sleeve. And I've just noticed, which I didn't notice before, that is so... What is going on there? I don't know what is happening today. Didn't see... I don't know if that can't be, surely. Look at this. Can you see that? That is a drill hole right in the middle of the cover. Drill hole there. I've opened up the gatefold. It's got a drill hole there. It's got a drill hole on the other side, somewhere here if you can see it. It's got a drill hole on the back. If someone drilled through this with all the records in. You're joking me. That is, look at that. Look at that. Look, can you see that? You see that hole? Someone drilled through it. I bet they've mullered the record. Look, it's got a drill hole there as well. What is going on? Well, that record is mint. Okay, the record is mint, but it's actually got a drill hole right through the record. Let me show you. So the record is pristine, mint. But, not sure if I'm going to get it in. That's not the drill hole. Where's the drill? There. There's the drill hole. See it? Right through the record. Luckily it's gone through the label only, but the record is mint. That is the weirdest thing. So, yeah, let me. I don't know what to say really. Lost for words. I thought I had a great day. I'm not so sure now. Look, look. I'll show you this one. Look, drilled right through. Look. Well, actually, the record's moved. The drill hole is there. Look, if I get in, you'll see right through it. Look. Anyway, you get the message. Right, I'm putting that down. Putting that down. Can't talk with that. It's drilled. The drilled copy. Right, who's this? Bidoo Orchestra. This looks interesting. And I must have been off my rocker today. That one hasn't even got an inner sleeve. And that is proper dusty. Bidoo Orchestra called Rainforest. I'm not even going to pull the record out. Right, this is No Escape by the Mark Tanner Band. US pressing, cut corner, saw cut corner, look. And it's on Elektra and the record is mint. That record, now that is what we want, mint records, that is literally mint, look at that. That is like unplayed, look at the gloss, can you see that? That's how it should be, flip that over. That is a mint record. Shame all the records are not like that. That doesn't look like it's ever been played. Mark Tanner Band, no idea who he is. Right, now this I see week in, week out, but I never see one in such a crispy clean condition. This is Alexander O'Neal Hearsay, great album, but as I say, I often leave it. But look at the corners. Look, that is as if, well, a little bit of wear there, but I mean it's like a new copy, so I couldn't leave that, even though I leave it most weeks. But yeah, Hearsay, great album, that, great condition. Then what have we got? This is a 10cc Deceptive Bends, does that say? Oh, I don't know, something like that. I'm not sure if I've got this already, I might have. So a couple of divers in there. It's quite heavy actually. Oh yeah, printed in the USA. As I say, it's quite heavy. I wonder if it's US, and it is. Printed in the USA with a inner sleeve. That's what the label looks like. That US Mercury sort of, what do you call it, label with the, I don't know what you call it, sort of band on it, I don't know what you call it. That's 10cc. Right, I think this was 50p. Right, again, this was in the 50p box, but I've got to be honest, I didn't quite pay attention to this one either. Right, look at that. I think maybe this is his dinner. I think he was putting his, what looked like his casserole plate or bowl on that other record earlier, but I think he's actually knocked it over and the dinner's on this one. Look at that, that is disgusting. What am I doing? Someone please sort me out. Look at that. I wasn't paying attention today. That's just the sheer excitement of buying vinyl. Right, that is, will that even open? Look at that, look at that, look. Oh, right. That's the first time that's been opened in years. That's got, I don't know what it's got in it. That is, just leave that. Leave it. That's going over there. Right, I thought this was my lucky bag, but I'm not sure it is. This also looks trashed. What am I doing? Who is this? EC was here with loads of wear on it. What is that? That is, look at the ring wear. Look at the spine. I must be off my rocker. Who is this? Oh, Eric Clapton. It's alright, it's Eric Clapton. And that's trashed. Right, put that down. Not having a good day, am I? Dire Straits, Brothers in Arms. Classic LP. This one's a bit worn. I think this was £1. Okay, so this one isn't too bad. That's actually, yeah, it's actually near mint apart from the dust and the dirt. Brothers in Arms. So the cover's not great, but the vinyl is near mint. So it's not too bad. I think I've got this. I can check my vinyl. Maybe if they're the same pressing, I can switch the vinyl and upgrade if I've got a not so good one. Right, what else have I got? What is this? Cornerstone. Styx. Not sure about this. A&M Records. Gatefold sleeve. A&M label. Yeah, don't know much about that. Hasn't even got any tracks on it. Oh, it says. Yeah, anyway. Don't know what that is. I shall play it. Right, who's this? This is Funky Kings. £1.99. Who are the Funky Kings? I've never seen that before. Specially imported by GI for 10p. Got a saw cut corner, so it's US pressing, 1976 Arista. Don't know anything about them, but look, there's a jukebox in the back. So yeah. Let me know if that's any good. What else did I get? Okay, this is really heavy, but this is a double. This is Sky. It looks like it says 5 Live or something like that. Gatefold sleeve. Arola label. Printed in Germany. Quite nice condition. Not really sure what who they are. I've got some of their LPs, I think. This is Cher. Wow, she looks young there. And this is 1975. So Cher. Can't say I've seen this before. On the Warner Brothers label. It's called Stars. It's quite a glossy, sort of, not glossy, but makeup fashion cover. What else have we got? Okay, getting near the end of my lucky bag. 10cc, the original soundtrack. Gatefold. Nothing much to report on that. And this is the last one. This is the last one from the lucky bag today. This is the Frank Stafford Trio Variations. Never seen that before. There they are. There's the boys right there. What does it say? They play nightly at a London theatre restaurant. During the course of the evening, their work includes standard and Latin American instrumentals. Stereo. And yeah, it looked interesting. Looked but interesting cover, so that's why I bought it. Bought it for the cover more than anything. That's a bit odd. Sleeve's got staining on it, and that's the label. That's side 2. Don't know who they are. Behind the Mask, the Frank Stafford Trio. Anyway, so yeah, that's the records that turned up today. I thought I did better than I. Well, I've not done as good as I thought I'd done. As you can see, some of those records are trashed, so it would pay me to pay a bit more attention rather than rushing around like a crazy man and dig a bit slower and look at what I buy, and then I might not get so much trash stuff. But anyway, that was this week's finds. Hope to find better things in the weeks to come. Thanks for tuning in. If you haven't subscribed, do it now. See ya.